She's kicking the glass out of the window.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, I don't know if eventually she's going to jump out or something. But
Just before 10 p.m. on May 23, 2020, people began calling 911. 26-year-old Rosa Calva was having a mental health crisis on the 4th floor of an East Village apartment. She was breaking glass and throwing things onto the street.
Hey, hey! Stop throwing glass in here.
Police responded, got a key to her apartment, and went inside. Calva, armed with a steak knife, barricaded herself in the bathroom. Police then used a sledgehammer to break a hole in the bathroom door. They shot pepper balls and used a police dog to try to get her out. Then they broke down the bathroom door. Officer Andres Ruiz says he thought he saw Calva swing her knife at another officer, and he shot her. It turned out he was wrong, according to the police internal affairs report. That report, along with video and audio from the incident, should have been made public long ago under California law. But they weren't. David Loy is the legal director of the First Amendment Coalition.
The point of California's transparency laws is to give the press and the public the right to decide that for themselves and not depend only on the police department's own explanation for why it did what it did.
At first, police said the records shouldn't be released because there was an active investigation and Calva, who survived the shooting, was being charged. 2 years later, the First Amendment Coalition sent a letter demanding they be released. And earlier this month, the department relented.
And I hope the city and the police department in particular will take the lesson from this case that they are subject to the California Public Records Act, the same as any other agency.
Hey, stop that!
In a statement, a San Diego police spokesman said the department releases or withholds all records in compliance with the current laws and mandates. Officer Ruiz, who shot Calva, has also fired on suspects 3 other times, according to police records. He was cleared of those shootings by the DA, as well as for shooting Calva. The police statement said while the shooting was justified, the department continues to review the tactics and actions of the officer to determine if there are learning points which can be incorporated into training going forward. Loy, with the First Amendment Coalition, says the shooting does not seem to represent de-escalation tactics.
I think the question that the public has a right to know is, why didn't the officers slow down, take their time, call crisis negotiators, and de-escalate the situation instead of aggravating the situation by bringing in police dogs, firing pepper balls, breaking open the bathroom door? Those do not seem like actions calculated to de-escalate a situation, to calm a person who's clearly experiencing a significant mental health episode.
Loy hopes this case will set a precedent going forward so that other records will be promptly released. Claire Trageser, KPBS News. Hi, I'm KPBS reporter Claire Trageser. Get more videos from KPBS by liking and subscribing to us here on YouTube.